I'm Pastor Chris Titus. I want to welcome back to Country Church Messages. Today we're going to talk about laughter and joy. And right now the world is a very serious place. We are very serious people. We're worrying about our jobs and our relationships and health challenges and all of that. We're very serious. And we develop a mindset where we're stuck in sort of that position. And we need to intentionally change that. Laughter, as they say, is the best medicine, and that may mean we need to laugh at jokes or think of humorous things or even make fun of ourselves. I recently got a haircut. I'm not sure if I'm wearing this hat because I'm bald or because my wife cut my hair. Probably a little of column A and a little of column B. But the idea is that we need to bring some laughter and joy into our lives, and we're told that joy makes life worth living. And so I want to think about that today in terms of how do we make ourselves feel more joyous and understand what we need to do. There's three things that I want to talk about. First of all, we need to take the time out of our busy, hectic lives to laugh, to just enjoy the surroundings that we have, experience God's nature and the coming weather that's going to be nicer, and we're going to get outside and we're going to spend time hopefully with family and friends as the coronavirus restrictions lift. And all of this is just helpful to us to feel more joyous. And so we need to make time to do that. So often we get up in the morning, and from the moment we get up and we have that cup of coffee, we are at breakneck speed until the end of the day with projects and doing this and accomplishing that, and all the while we miss out on joy and laughter that could take place in our lives. And so that's one way we have to look at this. The other thing is to understand that joy is not some fleeting emotion. Joy happens when we seek what is good. The Bible tells us that God is good. And so by that statement, we can say, when I seek God, I'm going to experience some of the joy that God provides. In fact, Paul writes in 1 Thessalonians 5:16, always be joyous. And he's writing this because he has the experience of a relationship with Jesus Christ, and that brings joy to his life. And so we need to not only make time in our busyness to laugh and experience joy, but we also have to realize that joy is not an emotion. It's a set of circumstances that we place ourselves in, and one of the ways that we do that most effectively is in a relationship with God. And finally, we need to think of joy in a way that involves other people. In other words, to laugh and to experience more joys in life, we tend to have to be around people who are of the same mindset. And that makes sense. If I'm around a Debbie Downer or a Don Downer, then I'm not going to probably feel a whole lot of joy, and my laughter is going to be limited. So pay attention to who you're hanging around with, what their mindset might be, and realize that it's important for you to be around people who laugh, have fun, and experience joy. And so starting today, figure out ways that you can make time in your schedule to laugh a little bit, enjoy life. Number two, understand that joy is not an emotion. It's an experience of the circumstances around you, so place yourself in good circumstances that will allow you to laugh and enjoy yourself. Seek God, because we're told that God is joy. We receive the joy of being in relationship with Him. And finally, be around people who will allow you to be yourself, to be able to laugh, and to experience more joy. I hope this is beneficial to you. And till the next time we get together, be blessed.